Hi, I'm Tom from We're the Ocean. You are watching Rocknlive. It's from the track Arc on the album. I think it's spurred from that song. I think we felt like that song represented the album, and it just represented the band as it is now, and I think we all felt that would be the album title from when we wrote that song. So I think it's about just it's kind of, it doesn't really have much of a meaning. It's more of something that we wrote in the studio, and just it just came about, the name Arc. So we thought it was cool, and I don't really know anymore. I saw her on a Friday night, heartbreaker dressed to the nines, oh, dancer in the moonlight, your body's got me hypnotized. I think every song we didn't want to limit ourselves to saying this song needs to sound a certain way. So we kind of wrote the songs and just let them be what they were, and kind of the way we were feeling when we wrote that song was kind of the way the song panned out. So I think the album is very diverse in the songs, and some are more upbeat and some are slower, and I think and same lyrically as well. But yeah, I think like the album does go from quite a dark sounding song, progressive rock song, to like a fast paced song. So it's very diverse, and I think it keeps you on your toes a bit. Letter to Michael was a song Liam wrote, and it's about his dad. His dad is Michael, and I think that's something that he would obviously talk more about than me. But yeah, so it's about his dad, and I used a mixture of drums. I think it's the same with all our albums. I've kind of, depending on the song and depending on the sound for that song, I'll use like a mix of Ludwig snare drums. I've got like a Pearl snare drum, and then like the kick drums always change depending on the song. Like some are more punchy. I've got like a big 26-inch DW kick drum, and then there was a couple of songs we used like a Guru drum. But all round it was quite a mixed setup of all kind of just what sounded good in the room and what sounded good for the song. So I'd say it's mostly DW drums, but there's a mixture of everything in there. Possibly Midnight Law. I think it's track 8. Yeah, I think it's track 8. I think that song, I just feel like I took a bigger role with, and kind of I don't know. I feel quite connected with that song, and the way we recorded it, we kind of had 1 or 2 days left in the studio, and we decided that we wanted to write another song for the album because it was a little bit short. And then we just came up with that song, and it kind of, it just all happened, and it was a good moment. So it's something I really remember, and one of my favourite songs of the album. Something you remember, we can do it forever. Yeah, do it together. A guy called Dimitri is an American guy from New York. We saw his work on a guy called Father John Misty, and we were really impressed with his work, and we wanted something that was different to what we'd done before, and we just kind of gave him free rein with it, and we said, here's a few songs, we don't have a particular idea, but we think we kind of let him design something, and that's what he came up with, and it fit the part perfectly, so we're really happy with it. New album out 11th of May called Arc, and really appreciate it if you have a listen. I think it's our favourite album to date, and we're really proud of it. And also, show tonight if you want to come down at Paris at the Butterfly. And yeah, new album 11th of May.